Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Cancer, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Cancer Spirit. Alright, Cancer, 3 cards for the first person. Cancer. Page of Wands, 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Second person, 10 of Pentacles, Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Mutual energies, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of my deck, 8 of Wands in reverse. Somebody is very bothered that there's no communication between the two of you. They've been waiting for a message, or maybe the other person is not talking to them anymore. Now they are really coming to that realization that, oh my God, they've gone, they've left, they've walked away from me. Maybe they've chosen a different path. This person is not waiting for me. They haven't communicated, or they are not open to talking to me anymore. The other person says, yeah, because it's over. Like there was nothing stable here. I know my value. I know my worth. I'm not going to go chasing around anyone. I'm single. I'm independent. I'm focusing on myself. That's my first thought, of course. I'm going to clarify these cards and we'll also do your mutual energies, Cancer. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then we'll clarify the rest. Cancer and their person, Spirit. Cancer and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person, Spirit. One more. And we'll take a few more, Cancer, from a third deck, and then we'll start the reading. Cancer and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Cancer, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Cancer, says, I hope you'll find forgiveness in your heart for me. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. Give me some time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. My heart was blocked. I was not available to receive your love when you gave it. You have half our gifts, I the other. If you would only work with me, instead of being silent and shutting me out, we could overcome any obstacles together and heal in sacred union. Why do you try and downplay our connection, even when you know the importance it holds? You know that who we are to each other. Why do you try and dismiss it? This really cuts deep, like a knife to the heart. I feel so guilty when I'm with anyone else. All I can think about is you. I get high thinking of you. Okay, I need more time. I can feel your desire for me. Let me pursue you. I see why everything happened the way that it did. I think somebody just took too long and they just kept asking for time till the other one got fed up and walked away. At least that's what I'm feeling here. So let's start clarifying then, Cancer. Let's start with the first person. That's person A for me. This is person B. You could be either one, newcomers, and these are not gender based, okay? So person A, why the Page of Wands in reverse? They've been waiting for communication, but they haven't heard anything from the other person. Now it's like they are confused. They feel, they really thought in their fantasies, I would say, they were really hoping that the other person would reach out. All they had to do was wait, and sooner or later, I think this person was sitting in some kind of ego or pride that, yeah, I know they're going to reach out. They'll talk to me. They'll always want to work things out with me. But I don't think they've received any message, and now they're confused. It's like, oh my God, have I been fooling myself? Has this person really turned their back on me now? Have they moved away from me? Have they left me behind? They are sensing the other person has lost interest in them. It's over. They're not waiting for me anymore. They've probably chosen another path. It's like they are not happy. They are not happy. This person was sitting in their ego and pride and waiting. And I don't think this person offered anything stable enough for the other person to stay either. Yeah, there was no offer, Spirit says. And now they are very worried that the person who they were stalling has actually left. Like the justice in reverse. Like this was an imbalanced connection. It's over. Death card. So what about you, person B? How are you feeling currently? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says, how long could I wait, Omkaratarot? They were juggling me. They were keeping this connection up in the air. They wouldn't make up their mind. All they wanted was to keep me trapped and stuck and bound and chained and always pushing me away. And they thought I would wait forever, because I genuinely thought this was my soulmate. But I think person B has found their value, found their worth. They are not chasing anyone right now. They feel that their person was just, talking and doing nothing, I guess, or keeping them a secret or keeping secrets from them. It's like they've kept on making these unwise and foolish decisions. So I'm going to be single now. I've decided I'm going to only focus on myself, on my money, on my own stability. I don't want to be in a chaotic situation where I have to compete for their attention or fight for their attention or fight for commitment from them. No, I'm ending the situation. And I think person A is now realizing that, oops, it's really happened. They've stopped waiting. They've walked away from me. So mutual energies then. For the first person, I think they are now feeling the lack in their life. They are feeling, they've come to some realization that, yes, the other person has released them. Has released them as somebody who was toxic or something. They are exhausted of me, tired of me. They've given up on me. It's like, I think person A thought, they would just continue to wait. I think this person was very selfish and they were only thinking about themselves. Now they're realizing that, oh, it's too late. Maybe they've moved on. Maybe they've taken a leap of faith in a new direction. Maybe they are moving on towards new love now. Maybe it's over. So now all they can do is think and feel that they are the ones who got left out in the cold. They are seeing that the other person is now retreated. What's the Ace of Cups though, person A? Yeah, they feel person B is off for a brand new beginning. A passionate brand new beginning. They're going to call in new love for themselves. And that's now making them feel weak. Person A is not happy about that. They are trying to spy, watch, find out information about the other person. But they are devastated that it's over. This person is scared that they've lost out on this cup of love. So they feel the decision has been made. Okay, person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you then? Person B says, well, they are the ones who kept me in lack. They are the ones who always made me feel I was not good enough for them. They never offered me any kind of commitment. There was no offer on the table, Omkaratarot. They thought I would just stay stuck on them and wait for them. I realized that I have to focus on my own success. So person B could be head down, working on their own success, their own, future, things that make them happy. I think person B is doing a lot of healing work on themselves. They're getting themselves out of this lack mindset now of maybe I was not good enough, that kind of a thing. So person B is doing a lot of spiritual healing on themselves. And they are continuously working on themselves, I feel. And they're ready to tell the universe that, you know what, I'm ready to flow with the energy. Let's move towards a brand new beginning, or show me the path which is the best direction for me. I think person B has really picked up their sword and is protecting their energy and making firm decisions for their life. Why? Because they never got that offer. They were discontent in this connection. So I think person B says, no, I'm going to love myself now. I'm going to move towards new love, somebody who sees my value, sees my worth, even if that means starting brand new, starting from scratch. I'm ready for that. Yeah, I think person B says, I've had enough of secrecy and lies and deception. And I think person B is the one they're calling judgment on person A to say, I'm done here. I'm blocking you now and I'm healing my own broken heart. So that is the reason there is no communication right now. Person A, I think, was thinking that if I wait long enough, then the other person is going to reach out. Yeah, they're going through a tower now. They're going through a tower, recognizing that communication is not coming. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.